man, say man. Matter of fact, Yeamane TV.
Hey man, say man. This about to be a very special episode of Yeamane TV. Hey, tell them who we got on the joint.
Man, it's the real MCD.
LCD, man. Tennessee pimpin'. Yeah, man.
Oh, Mr. Tennessee Pimpin'.
Yeah, for sure, bro. What side of where you coming from? Where you coming from?
I'm from Lebanon, Tennessee. Got the Nashville, Tennessee ties, man.
Yeah.
And then out on one.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Hey, how was it growing up and living in Nashville for you?
Man, it was crazy. So, man, mainly grew up with my mom.
Yeah.
My pops was around, but he did a bit. He was gone about 5-6 years of my life. So when he came back, the shit was just a little bit different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I got to watch my mom just like bust her ass, working hella 12s, you know, weekend shit.
Going in.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Come from a very street family, man. I just happen to be, you know, every neighborhood got that one kid that was like special in bar.
Yeah.
Nobody would just let you in bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
bar was pretty much my path, you know, in life.
Yeah.
For the music happened.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, what effect, bro, did Pops being gone a year and a half on you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was tough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just saying like, just only having like a single parent in the household, like the effects that shit really do have, you know what I'm saying? And then my mom's and him was like in a small beef, so I really only got to see my pops like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And the whole time he was gone. So when he came back, it was kind of like learning a whole new person.
Yeah, for sure.
I will say though, one thing, like we just hashed it out like grown-ups, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talked about our differences and made shit right. So
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, for sure, bro. That's all nigga can ask for, really. Hey, you had said you played ball too, bro? What you play, football?
Yeah, I mean, I played all the sports growing
up.
up. Played football, played at UT Martin.
UT?
UT Martin.
Yeah.
UT. But yeah, played there for a couple years, man. As long as my heart had allowed me to. Had some crazy scares with that. But
What you mean going to that a little bit more?
Say again?
Going to that a little bit more, like, what you mean by your heart scare?
So I got a heart disease called neurocardiogenic syncope.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I had like 3 surgeries, an open heart one. Been life flighted like 3 times, man, like to the point during a practice, man, I like pretty much fainted and passed out. The trainer had to come out with the EOD machines and
Yeah, this shit crazy,
back.
bro.
Yeah, we got life flighted, man. It was some crazy shit.
Yeah, hey, bro, it's a lot of athletes, bro, like Bronny James, this other high school basketball star, he just died of a heart attack or something like that. So, like, man, this shit crazy. But, hey, went to the, what you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, yeah, seeing that shit, man, it really be, like, close to home.
Yeah.
And my mom's always sending me them stories and stuff like that, so it's just like...
A nigga blessed, really.
Yeah, for real, because that was, for real, almost me, man, just being hard-headed, trying to chase a dream, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I go when you dream chase. You don't really care about any outside noise. You just focus on your goal and send it through, regardless of the circumstances in front of us, so...
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, you know, growing up, what was you listening to, though? Like, who was in your ear?
I'm really versatile, man. Like, Pops was listening to Scarface and 3-6.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a huge Jeezy fan.
Jeezy, the Snowman, man.
Next.
Yeah.
Jeezy all the way down to, you got Kanye, you got Andre 3000. Can't forget about Hov, Biggie, Pac, all of them, man. Yeah, I mean, when I tell you I'm a music head, like, it was for real, just listening to all of them. Waking up in Nashville at my grandmama's house, she got the blues station playing. She'll play it the whole night through. So if you falling asleep listening to blues, you waking up listening to blues.
Yeah.
And it's funny because at the time, you don't really understand it, but she like, nah, son, this is real music. And now you get older and
like, that's real music. Be listening to that shit by myself. Yeah, for sure there, bro. Hey, but when did you start making music, bro? Like, when did music come into play for you?
And so, yeah, my path is a little different. So I didn't start rapping until COVID hit. So,
yeah,
2020, 2021 was the first time I even stepped in the studio to even try to make a song. So,
yeah. Hey, what pushed you to do that, though?
Man, just seeing, like, the other artists around my city and in Nashville, you know what I'm saying? Like, creating their motion, doing their thing, and not at the saying or downing them, but just saying, like, man, I feel like I could do something to that standard or maybe above it. So
yeah,
it was really about just proving to myself that it was possible. And shit, we made the first song, and it's been up since then.
Yeah, man. What was the first song you had, man?
The first song I did was called Respectfully, and everybody heard that, and they was saying, you sound like Biggie. Started telling me.
Hey, bro, you so versatile, bro.
And so I for real took that. I was like, man, everybody said I'm the next B.I.G. And I went in the studio and made the next B.I.G. And for me, that was probably like the first song that kind of just stuck, that like that told myself that like, man, like I might have a future in this music for real.
Yeah, for sure, that, bro.
Hey man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.